Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. I am in my bedroom at the moment because I'm about to pack for a weekend away in Essex. We have a wedding, and because my sister lives down there with her husband and my gorgeous little niece, we're actually going to pop there on Sunday before we head back up. So I thought I would share my packing with you, and also very excitingly this video is kindly sponsored by Horizn Studios luggage today. So I'm going to be trialling their M5 cabin case when I go away. I'll just quickly show you it. Obviously, as you would guess from the name, a cabin bag the size of this will fit perfectly on an aeroplane as your take-on luggage with you. I have mine in a gorgeous midnight blue. There's loads of different colours. I will leave everything linked down below. We have these amazing Japanese 360 wheels, so it's easy to move around. But the best thing about this suitcase, and what I am most excited about, is this. So if we open this up, in there we have a portable charger. So if you've ever been at the airport and you've run out of battery, and you need to text someone about where you're going to meet them for them to pick you up, I've been in that dilemma before, then you don't need to worry. Anything like that, people will literally be jealous of you in the airport and asking, how are you charging your phone? So that's a portable charger. As you can see, you can take it out as well. So you can use it other times. I'll probably be taking that out in my bag with me and things like that. Just really handy, and really one of the cool features. There's loads of cool things about this case that I'll talk you guys through, but everything will be linked in the description down below. So that bag I was just talking to you about is this clear liquid bag here. It is airport approved, so you could use this instead of the, let's be honest, pretty crappy bags that they give you putting your liquids in, and it means that coming back as well, you don't have to think, oh god, where did I put that bag, or panic at the airport and get all your beauty products out when you're waiting in the queue, which I've been known to do. And it's just got this zip function, and as you can see, I've popped a few of my liquids in there just to give you guys an example of how you can use this if you were, going through an airport. But also as well, it's a great way to keep your liquids safe wherever you're traveling, so they don't burst and spill all over your bag. You can also get a wash bag, which you can again pick in the same colour to complement your case, or you can get a different one, and this has got quite a lot of room in it. It's really cool actually. We've got these little flaps here that obviously if you want to hold it up and things like that you can do, but they're magnetic so they fold in nice and neat. Again, we have a zip pocket, and inside it is literally crammed full of all my makeup that I'm going to be wearing for the wedding, which I have trial run today. So what I have on my face, apart from fake lashes, is what I am going to be wearing for the wedding. And there is so much in here, it's literally like a weight. And then we also have a little zip pocket here as well. Pretty sure this is a waterproof wash bag as well, but like I said, everything will be linked in the description box below. I'll link all of these individual products as well. We've got a little zip up. And then I will also show you this on the case once I've packed, but this is like a little carry case. It's really convenient. So we have a little handle, you could hold it like this, or this actually slips over the handle of your case so it can sit comfortably on the top of your suitcase. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And if you were traveling in the airport, I would keep all my important documents in here. So I would have the passports in here, I would keep my camera in here, my glasses, maybe any small electronics or things like headphones and things like that. So again, it just easily zips open, and inside we have a little open compartment. At the moment I just have my purse, pair of Fendi specs. I'm not sure if I've ever shared these on this channel. Actually, I actually picked these up the last time that I went to Manchester Airport because I love the fact you can get a discount on eyewear. So I've got some sunglasses in there, and that tends to be a thing. Every time I go to the airport I treat myself to some new sunglasses. So hopefully the next time we're at Manchester Airport I will be adding a new pair of sunglasses into this before I get on the plane. I've also got my camera leather cover because I will be taking my camera away with me to vlog, maybe try and share a bit of my trip and my experience with this case with you. And then we also have a zip compartment as well. In there I have just popped some perfume and my headphones and the charger cable, which I'll be able to insert into the case for some charging, and that is everything in there. But that is just so practical, so easy, because I hate having loads of different things and loads of different bags and places, getting to the airport, not knowing where you put things. So you can be really organised for your trips, and you can just use this anyway. I think it'd be great for a little carry case to put my camera in when I go on little trips, and I don't necessarily need my suitcase. So versatile, and you can use them however you want to, whenever you want to. But let's get to packing the suitcase. Let's open the suitcase, have a look at it in a little bit more detail. I think there's a few cool features that I've read about that I want to look and search for in the case, because it'll be my first time opening it with you guys. They have a laundry bag in there somewhere, I think, so you can separate your dirty clothes, which is always great because I tend on putting them in a plastic bag. And I think it also has a compression pad, so you can squash loads in there. But instead of me talking about it, let's just open up the suitcase and have a little delve further. Let's open this bad boy up, and I will get to this panel at the end when we've packed it with all my things. There's a lock on the side. I still need to set a code on that, which I'll do before we leave. So this is the inside of the suitcase, and it looks here like we have some really cool seat belts. This could be the compression pad. So let's get to packing this beautiful suitcase. The compression pad actually is going to come in really handy for me because I'm not traveling with that many items, because we're not going away for that long. So that's going to be perfect for making sure my clothes stay crease free. So that's what I'm going to pack first. I'm going to pack my clothes first in the bottom. So I'll try and pop you up somewhere so you can just see me pack the whole suitcase. Brody, is Grandma here? Is Grandma here? Yes? Oh, well, we're away. Grandma's kindly looking after Poopy, and she just arrived to come and pick you up, hasn't she? So I'm going to go get your stuff sorted. Go on downstairs. Downstairs, we'll be down in a minute. Good boy. Hopefully you can see me pack alright from this angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my clothes in this bit here, so then I can use the little compression pads that they have to keep everything in place and so nothing creases. What I will do first actually is in the top of this, I'm just going to pop my nightwear and also my underwear into this part as well. I tend to like to keep them separate actually, so there we go. Underwear is in that bit. Open it up, I'm going to pop my clothes in. So what I'm taking basically, a pair of leggings, because although it says it's going to be 30 degrees, I always get cold. A jumper, again, because I'm a very mesh person. I'm going to take 2 t-shirts to wear potentially with the shorts I've got on now. We might be going out for food when we get down. I always like to be over prepared than under prepared. To try and stop creases, normally I like to roll my clothes up. So normally I will give them a little quick fold first and then I'll roll them over. I tend to find it just keeps items fuss free, not having to hopefully iron them. So hopefully I won't have to iron anything when I'm on this trip. But you know, sometimes you just gotta iron, because I hate wearing creased clothes. So I'm just going to do that again. Roll up a second t-shirt because I can never be trusted in white, and in case we have a barbecue I don't want to have food all over me. And then I'm also going to take this misguided dress. I will leave it linked below in the description box. Perfect dress for hot weather. Quite a lot of material in this, and it's going to get creased anyway, isn't it? It's the nature of the dress. So this one I'm just going to fold up a few times and then pop at the top there. So I'm going to hold that all in place with this handy compression pad. So what do? We pull it tight there and we strap it in with these little like seatbelt options. So obviously if you've got quite a lot in your case, you can use this to kind of pack it down, or like I'm doing, you can use it to keep everything in place. Now shoe wise, I'm actually gonna pop my shoes in the other side of the case, I think. So I'm just going to move the internal wash bag, pop that back in there and zip that away. So I'm going to start with my shoes. I'm taking a pair of Tiva sandals. I will also leave these linked, they're so comfortable. I'm also taking for the wedding my Topshop strippy sandal heels. These are honestly the best kind of 90s style sandals. They do loads of different colourways in them as well. They're going to be better just nipping that way. And then this is where the toiletries will come in. So I have my clear plastic bag, which I'm going to pop in the middle there. I also have my wash bag. Like I said, this is pretty darn heavy. So I'm also going to just pop that there maybe there might be a better way actually. Let's pop the wash bag there and let's put the clear liquid bag there. Happy days. And I also have, bend over and get them, my straighteners because I'm going to wash my hair when I get there. So I'm going to just pop the straighteners in down the side there where they'll slot in. And then also my hairdryer. So I'm also just going to pop the hairdryer. Where are we going to put you? And a little pop my hairdryer in there. And then zip this compartment back up so everything is safely secure in the bag. I'm literally mainly taking a lamb away with me, with it being the wedding, and I want to feel all nice. So, like I said, I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. So, zip all that in. Happy days. Let's fold it over. Fits perfectly. And I'm just going to zip that round. So, zip the whole bag. Feels like a really hard, durable shell as well. So there we go. I need to read the instructions to check how to do the lock. I'll do that shortly. Before I show you how to easily pop this on the top of your suitcase, I'm just going to show you the front panel, which I haven't investigated yet. So on the front of the suitcase, we have this compartment here, which we have an easy access zip here. So if you wanted to maybe put documents like passports and things like that somewhere, you've got a little flat bit here that you can do that with. But then inside we have space for like a laptop, we have space for if you had a tablet, and this zips all the way down both sides. So it's really flexible, really accessible. And if we look on the inside, I'll grab my camera, I'll move it off the tripod in a minute so you can see in more detail, but we have an actual laptop case, and then we have a few different little zip compartments here, so that's going to be great for putting memory cards and things like that in. So I will just grab you and give you a closer look. So this is the top flap of the bag. Like I said, there's a zip bit there, and then also when we open up here, if you can see, we have multiple pockets, which are going to be great for like splitting up memory cards, electronics. You could put a mobile phone in there, you could put an iPad, an iPod, and then we also have this little laptop case. Now I have the MacBook Air. I think it fits up to a 15-inch laptop. I'm not sure if this is the 11 or the 15-inch. And I also have a really cool case from Burga on. I will leave information below, and I believe I have a discount code for them. I actually have a matching fascia for my phone, just easily clip on. So we can see how easy it is to get the laptop in there. We're just going to slide that right in there, and then it feels like it's really nice and secure. I'm also going to take away with me as well this little hard drive dongle, because I'm going to do some work in the car on the way down, and I think I'll just pop that in that little front pocket bit there as well, and then easily zip that back up, and it means I can just easily access my laptop when we're on the go. So let's put this on the floor. One thing I will quickly show you is how you get your little carry case on top of your suitcase. So like I said, you can easily put anything you want to be accessible in there, electronics, passports, anything you think you might need to kind of get in and out of with ease, and you literally slide it down your handles, and then it sits on top of the suitcase there. It literally slots in like a glove. That just makes it so easy to use. And I will just again show you the charging function, also how easy that is. So I have the little cable that actually comes with the suitcase, as we found out, so you don't have to worry about, you know, buying a new one, or, you know, taking your iPhone charger out, or whatever your USB type charger is. What you can do is pop this into the USB space there, and then also just notice on the end there's two different types of ends. So we have like the charger end. This is like what you'd use to charge non-Apple devices, I'm pretty sure, so that's possibly a Samsung one. And then we have the Apple charger there, so literally pop that into the bottom of your phone, and then we just automatically start charging, and you can see how much charge you've got because there's three little lights there, so you can see. So literally you can get up and go and charge your phone on the go. Absolutely love that. I'm just going to show you my outfit that I'm going to travel in, and then I'm waiting for James to come home from work before we go off. So show you my outfit, and then I shall catch up with you later when I'm down in Essex, and also give a little review of how I get on with this case at the end of the video. Just give you a quick little outfit of the day. So my t-shirt is from Pretty Little Thing. Might have already put the styling video up for this, so I'll leave it linked, with some Pretty Little Thing shorts, also from a separate Pretty Little Thing video, so I'll also leave that linked. And then I have my Gucci Princetown loafers on that I recently had resold, and they're back in my life. I might chuck on a denim jacket, because I like maybe to have a little extra layer in the car. I also have on a beautiful new Versace watch. It was very kindly gifted. It's going to go with my wedding outfit perfectly. I'm wearing some necklaces from Tilly Surveillance, and then on my ears, if we can see, I have 2 sets of gold hoops from O'Reilly, which also has a matching gold ring as well. And the 10 I'm wearing, I'm really impressed with, is Vita Liberata, so I'll leave that linked as well. But me and my suitcase are going to go downstairs to do some video editing and wait for James to arrive so we can get in the car and get going down to Essex, and hopefully we don't hit loads of bank holiday traffic.
Navigate to Holiday Inn Express Harlow, Crown Gate, Essex, Harlow, CM21NB.
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself to the vlog anyway?
I'm Jamesy.
You're Jamesy. Yeah, this is my Instagram husband, who I'm sure I'll be take some photos this weekend. Much to his delight.
Usually on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, true. You don't normally like being on this side.
No. It's embarrassing me.
And I'm blended with disease. What you do to me, maybe it's my dignity.
Right, I need to run for the taxi, so I just thought I'd do a quick outfit of the day and say morning. I'm wearing a Zara dress with my Machino belt, got my Topshop stripy sandals on, and I'm just going to pop on that jacket behind me, which is a men's H&M blazer. And I hear it's going to be hot today, so hopefully I'm not sweating in the satin. I'll catch up with you later. Got your sunnies?
Yeah.
Looking dapper in your suit.
Thank you.
How far this goes, and oh, whoa, yeah, I don't know where this ship will go. What you do to me, there's nothing left to see. You broke my heart in two. Now I'm stuck looking for you. What you do to me, maybe it's my dignity. You made me rip that whole apart now, and now I'm begging on my knees. What you do to me, there's nothing left to see. You left me in the dark now. Don't come be fake with me. What I do to you, oh baby, what I do to you, and I'm like, oh, yeah, oh,
morning I realised actually that cut off when I got to my eyes. So to finish off my makeup for my lips, I have Oak Lip Liner by MAC. I have Lady Be Good like long wear lipstick's really good. I wore it yesterday for the wedding. It literally stayed on all day, even when you eat and things like that. And then some MAC setting spray. I actually have the watermelon one. It's cute dinky size, so it's really good for travelling. Sorry I didn't really vlog much yesterday. Not really so close to the people who are getting married. They're more James's friends who we haven't seen for a while, so I felt like a little bit awkward maybe filming things around there that maybe people might not want to be on camera and stuff like that. But we had a really nice day. As you probably know, the weather was absolutely gorgeous, and I think I shared my outfit in the mirror, but here's a picture also of what I wore. We quickly took a picture on my iPhone before we jumped into a taxi. But today I am going to my sister's. She's only about 20 minutes away from where we are, so I need to repack up my suitcase. I am wearing an Elton John PLT t-shirt and my PLT shorts again, and because of the compression pad that you would have seen me use when I was packing, my t-shirt pretty much isn't really creased, so I don't need to iron it, so that is a bonus. I will also show you as well how versatile having the charging pack can be. You don't just need to use it like when it's inside the suitcase. You can take it out, take it around with you and use it. In typical James fashion, he forgot to bring his charger, so I had no battery and he had no battery at the same time this morning, so we're like, well, we've only got one plug like charger to go in the wall. But obviously take the charging case out of the suitcase, and I have got my phone happily charging now, so I can charge on the go. I can also charge in the car as well and things like that when I'm going to my sister's, so it's really handy to have this charging travel pack with you. So I just thought I would share a different way that I've been using it apart from while it's in the suitcase. But yeah, I think we're going to go down for breakfast and then go to my sister's. I'm not sure whether I will vlog much there either. We're only going to be there for like 5-6 hours. It'd be nice to spend some time with my niece and my family without me worrying about filming things. So I'll probably catch up with you in the car on our way home, and I will give you a little run through again and a little review of how I found coming away on a little weekend away with the M5 cabin bag from Horizn Studios. Right, so I realised I never actually did the final sign-off review for the suitcase. I went to do it in the car and the battery died on my camera. So it's a shame that I didn't also have a little USB for charging my camera battery in my suitcase. But my main favourite thing about the suitcase was the portable charger that I think I took out and showed you it. I used it in the car on the drive home because James was using the only USB in the car and we both needed battery. I was doing some work and editing on the way home. Also again in the hotel room because only one of us brought an actual plug socket for a charger, so I was charging mine and James needed charge. So then again, it came perfectly for that, so I can see why that's such a really handy thing to have when you're travelling. I'm sure we've all been there on the train or in the airport, run out of battery. I have had that's happened to me when I'm meant to be having someone picking us up from the airport and I have zero battery for somebody to get in touch and see whereabouts we are and needing picking up from. So I love that function of the case. Also how easy the case is to use because of the 360 wheels and how sleek the design is and hard wearing it feels. And I also love all the little additional extras that you can get with it. So the wash bag and everything like that I showed you before I packed, I'll use them religiously while I'm going on trips, but I'll also use them as well here. They'd be really good inside your gym bag and, you know, multi-purpose use, especially the clear plastic bag that is, or the clear plastic case that is basically aeroplane safe. So rather than having to use one of the zippy bags, that is the perfect size because I always take an extra bag to use when I'm coming back the other way and I always forget where I put it. So I love that about them as well. It's just a really well made, great quality, and yeah, I've been impressed with it. There's no negatives to it. The only thing I would say is obviously if you're putting your laptop into the front zip part of the suitcase, there isn't actually a lock on that bit. I suppose you could possibly get a little lock yourself, but it would have been nice if there was a lock on that bit. But I mean, that's the only negative thing I have to say about it. I love the fact that also there's the washing bag in there and then the kind of the compact part of the suitcase that helps you to flatten your clothes so you can fit more in, or if you don't have much in your suitcase it stops it all from flopping about. So yeah, I had a really good experience with my Horizn suitcase and I will leave everything and all the links down below. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Let me know if there's any certain content you want to see. If you want to see more vlogs and things like that, also let me know, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.